Rays got to him quickly in the game here in game one on Thursday, and there's a little looper and a base hit into center, and Aranda is aboard. So they put the leadoff man on base. And the leadoff man on in the 7th inning, and now again here in the 9th.
Boy, nice job by Aranda going down to get that pitch that was full.
And that is ball 4, so they walk him on 4 pitches. Little tapper by the mound, going to be a close play. Everybody is safe, the ball loose. And now here comes Aranda, he's going to score. Over to third base goes Caminero. Simpson's speed forcing the issue there. And the Rays are on the board. And they will get the potential tying run to the plate.
How about it? I'll tell you, that's a second infield hit. And you saw right there, when that ball got over the glove, there's just no way you're going to be able to get him. It's a do-or-die play tried to be made here by J.J. Wetherholt. He loses the glove, the ball.
And a line drive, base hit into left. Caminero will score. Here comes Simpson. He crosses the plate. And the Rays have just like that made it a 1-run game. Big base hit by Carson Williams. And the Rays are still alive.
Well, stays on right there. The fastball, middle in. We talked about his approach staying up the middle the other way, but he's still quick enough to be able to get to those balls that are on the inner half of the plate. And certainly there, mid to upper 90 fastball, rips it out into left field.
3-2 to ground ball, a base hit into right. Williams will go to third. They're going to send him to the plate. And the throw is not in time, and the Rays have tied this game. Some aggressive baseball right there by the Rays. And Carson Williams did not break stride. They send him home. And the Rays have come back to tie this game at 4. And Fortes winds up at second base. How about that?
Yeah, well, listen, Brady Williams down at third base. He's one of the more aggressive third base coaches you're going to find in the game. This ground ball the other way. Jordan Walker out there in right field. Looks how far he has to go to get to that baseball. By the time he backhands it, the decision had been made to send Carson Williams. You got nothing to lose here, maybe the game, but they're aggressive. He knows the speed of his player, and he knows how difficult that play is going to be made. And how about that left hand? Sneaks into the back part of the plate. And just that quickly, the Rays coming all the way back to tie it, and they're not done yet.
Well, Ben Williamson is the hitter, and a ground ball out to second base. That'll be picked up by Wetherholt, and he throws him out. But the Rays send 8 men to the plate, and in dramatic fashion, they tie this game, and we're headed into the bottom of the 9th, tied 4-4. For the Rays. And a cut and miss. The Rays out on strikes, 2 up and 2 down.
Again, a fastball that averages 97, and then all of a sudden you pull the string on a changeup that's at 85, and even right on right. Look how far out in front. Just figures he's got a good beat on that pitch out of the hand. It just doesn't get there. Minus 12 on the velocity, and it's 12 miles an hour slower. Just almost impossible to do.
And a wave and miss right there, and there it is. That changeup, and he was way out in front and over it. A 1-2-3 ninth for Baker. This game is headed into extras, folks. Rays 4 and the Cardinals 4. Well, Yandy Diaz is up there, and on the first pitch, he singles into right field. The Rays are going to grab the lead with that runner at second base scoring easily. So Williamson, who had made the last out there in the 9th inning, became the runner at second, and Yandy wasting little time in sending a base hit to drive in the go-ahead run.
Oh, Yandy Diaz, he will wear out right field. We have seen that for years, and he gets a fastball that's out over the heart of the plate.
And a swing and miss with the runner going. And he's going to be out at second base. Boy, the Rays strike out into a double play with DeLuca cut down. And they will carry a 1-run lead into the bottom of the 10th.
This would set up beautifully if Walker reaches with nobody out. Then Victor could bunt 2 guys into scoring position. And 4 straight sets up that possibility. Two balls, 1 strike. Got it down. Caminero has 1 play and he made it. Victor Scott's bunting is much improved, and now you're a hit away from walking off with a win.
Well, we've seen it already. We talked to Ollie about it again today before the game. He said Vic literally worked on this every single day in spring training. The details are going to matter for this club, and they've certainly mattered for Victor Scott II.
Well, Jim Hayes talked about it earlier. A whole lot of firsts for J.J. Wetherholt. How about your first walk-off winner? Infield comes in for Tampa Bay. A fly ball at the very least ties the game. A base hit could win the game. Walker, the trail runner, at second. Church, the man at third. Ground ball, base hit. 1-run scores. Here comes Walker. Here comes the throw. Cardinals win it. You can't script your first 2 big league games any better than that for J.J. Wetherholt. And the overall style of play for the Cardinals offense, Brad, pays off in the 10th.
This team has not given in. First pitch slider, the kid is ready for it. Infield is in, sneaks it right through, and an easy 2 come around to score. The fundamentals mattered. Vic got a big bunt down, and then the kid cashed it in.
The Cardinals are 2-0 after a thrilling victory in extra innings.